What's good, YouTube? This is your boy Dr. J and the women. Today, we are here to do a reaction, obviously, right? Today's reaction is actually going to be on 10 oldest objects ever found. Man-made objects. This video is by the top list. Please make sure to check them out. If you guys want to watch the original video, there's going to be a link in the description down below. Then you'll be able to watch the video without all of my talking and my perpetual virginity, because Lord knows the ladies are just not biting. It's rough. It's real fucking rough. If you guys want to watch the original video, there's going to be a link in the description down below. Please make sure to click on that link and check out the original video. I tend to cut parts out of this. We all do. Let's go ahead and figure this out. You know what? All right, we're going to try to place bets now. You know what? As far as like oldest things ever found, man-made objects, for, you know, since time has began, there's always been war, right? So I'm going to guess like something used to fight like wars and shit. So maybe like a sword or pocket knife. I don't know. I don't know. 10 oldest objects ever found, man-made objects. So, you know, maybe a sword. Who knows? Let's go ahead and check this out. Go ahead and roll the fucking tape. I forgot I had my hood on. I just realized that. It's cold in here. Don't judge me.
10 oldest objects ever found. Number 10. Sex toy.
It could be my immaturity, but yo, I swear to God, I wasn't expecting sex toy to be the first thing on the list. What? These ancient Egyptians was out here fucking each other with dildos and shit? It's gotta, dude, it's gotta be a dildo. It's gotta be a dildo, man. Either that or a butt plug. Let's see what it is.
Toy. For thousands of years, phallic objects have been used symbolically as a means to boost fertility and ward off evil spirits. But their use as sexual aids has...
It's a dildo, man. It's gotta be a dildo. He said phallic objects. That's dick-shaped. I found that out a while back.
History too. In 2005, German scientists discovered one of the world's oldest sculpted phalluses. 20 centimeters of polished siltstone, lovingly...
I'm sorry. You're right. It was very immature of me. I'm sorry. Let's try to be mature about this, ladies and gentlemen.
Created around 28,000 years ago. The stone member was discovered in Holy Fells Cave near Ulm, Swabia, by a Tübingen University team. It bears the scars of having been used to nap flints and was reassembled from 14 fragments.
Oh no!
Despite this abuse, and in a delicious leap of imagination, it has been speculated that the life-size phallus may have once been used as a prehistoric sex toy.
Bro, you know what's bad? Like, you can just imagine, like, all the, like, ancient juices on there and shit. Like, dried up vagina juice, you know, just on the fucking dildo? Who knows, man? I'm sorry. This is funny to me, alright? Like I said, I'm very immature. I have my moments. You know, this is definitely one of them. Come on, man. They dug up an ancient dildo from like 28,000 years ago. That's a little... You can't... Look, you can't sit there and tell me that at least one of the archaeologists didn't chuckle a little bit. I'm sorry. It's funny to me. Sue me.
Number 9. Chewing gum. Spitting out chewing gum on the street is a widely despised habit that can land you with a fine. But our tendency to discard the half-masticated blob appears to date back at least 5,000 years, it was revealed. In 2007, a 5,000-year-old piece of chewing gum, the oldest ever discovered, was found by a British archaeology student in Finland. The Neolithic gum, made from birch bark tar, has toothprints in it. Birch bark contains phenols, which are antiseptic compounds. It is generally believed that Neolithic people found that by chewing this stuff, if they had a gum infection, it helped to treat the condition, said Trevor Brown from the University of Derby.
Well, that's cool. Honestly, I had no idea that gum had been, like chewing gum, had been around that long. Now, I know back in the day they used to chew on like different shit. Like sugar cane has always been a thing that people would chew on. Like hemp, people would chew on it back in the days and shit. I didn't know that that you know they had chewing gum out of birch bark, which sounds pretty gross. But hey, to each his own, right?
Number 8. A map.
Oh shit.
In 2009, the oldest known map was discovered, carved on a hand-sized sandstone rock. The small rock with etchings of mountains, rivers, and even animals was found in a cave called Abons la Mizul in the Navarre region of northern Spain, an area in the middle of the Basque country. It is believed that the map of the area where the rock was found was used by Magdalene hunter-gatherers who were only a few centuries removed from the Ice Age. Marking territory in a rapidly changing landscape would have been very important to these semi-nomadic people, who may have used the map to navigate or to tell a story of a previous hunt.
That is interesting as fuck. I love learning shit about like history and what. I just to be honest with you, I like to learn, period. Whether it be about like, you know, my friends or new people and shit, history, fucking science. I love science. But yo, this shit right here is interesting as fuck. These niggas was really nomadic cavemen, pretty much. I wonder back then, you know, because they obviously were drawing maps, you know, and giving people directions and shit. I wonder what their directions sound like. You know, hey, if you run into the mammoth, you've gone too far type shit. That was a terrible joke. Just roll it.
Number 7. DNA. The Altamora man became the oldest Neanderthal to have his DNA extracted by researchers. About 150,000
Holy
years
shit.
ago, a Neanderthal man fell into a well in what is now southern Italy. In 1993, spelunkers spied his skull staring blankly back at them from its nook in the Lama Longa cave, deep under the town of Altamura. While the man's intact skull and jumbled pile of bones made for a great specimen, they were wedged into a panoply of stalactites and stony globules deposited by water dripping over them for tens of thousands of years. Researchers
That'll do it.
decided not to rescue the bones, for fear of trying to ease them out of the cave's calcified grip would shatter them and ruin Altamira Man. So they left him forever a caveman. In 2015, researchers had a small change of heart. They took a chip from his right shoulder blade to the lab for research. Metrics taken of his skeleton confirm Altamira Man was a Homo neanderthalensis.
Oh shit.
The scientists hope they will be able to sequence his DNA to find out more about the evolution of all hominids, including us. Recently, scientists have, for the first time, revealed the face of Altamira Man, whose bones were found in the walls of a cave in La Malunga near Altamira, in southern Italy. With a short and stocky body, the Altamira Man had a jutting brow, an elongated cranium, and a very big nose.
That's cool as shit. Man, you know, I'm gonna be honest with you though. If I was him, I'd be pissed. You know? Like, just let me do me. You know, I'm in here chilling in this cave, dripping on bitches with water.
Drip on your bitch like water. I splash on your bitch with the water.
Splash. Alright? Let me have this. Don't, motherfuckers, just, bitch. Alright now. That's how you gotta threaten people and shit. Don't even say nothing. Hey, bitch, Alright now. Just go back to doing what you're doing.
Number 6. Trousers.
These motherfuckers was wearing pants. Which, I mean, to be honest with you, you know, yeah, based on, like, history and, like, anthropology and shit like that, you know, it's not uncommon to find that some of these ancient societies or civilizations may have had pants, you know, like trousers and shit. I know it sounds, you know, like, of course, some people are like, well, I mean, everybody has pants, Randy, but, you know, they would actually fashion pants similar to how we have today, like jeans, out of, like, you know, animal hide and shit, and like leathers that they created on their own. That's actually it's cool to see this because I want to see what the old school pants looked like. Roll the tape.
I thought that my ex-girlfriend owned the world's oldest trousers, but now it appears that an even older pair of trousers, some 3,300 years older, has come to light. In 2014, a team of archaeologists excavated tombs in Yanghai in western China. There, they uncovered the remains of 2 nomadic herders and a pair of trousers with woven patterns, which were dated to be 3,000 years old. These are the oldest known pair of trousers found to date. The discovery also supports the theory about an evolution from tunics to trousers, which were more practical for horse riders of the time.
Well, I guess that makes sense. I mean, 3,000 years ago, that's not very long compared to like 28,000 years ago, you know, and all that shit. But those pants are ugly as fuck. I wouldn't rock them, but hey, man, you know, they look a lot like the pants that we wear today. And some of you girls out there with your leggings and jeggings or whatever eggings that you wear with the patterns, these look like a fat girl's pair of leggings. Erotic.
Number 5. Leather shoes. It is astonishing how much...
Okay, let's guess. Let's guess on this one. Because I'm willing to bet somebody got fucked up for stepping on this motherfucker's shoes. I'm gonna bet that. I know it.
The shoe resembles a modern shoe, said a famous designer. Stuffed with grass, perhaps as an insulator or an early shoe tree, the 5,500-year-old moccasin-like shoe was found exceptionally well preserved, thanks to a surfeit of sheep dung during a 2010 dig in an Armenian cave. About as big as a current woman's size 7, US, the shoe was likely tailor-made for the right foot of its owner. Radiocarbon dated to about 3,500 BC, during Armenia's Copper Age, the prehistoric shoe is compressed in the heel and toe area, likely due to miles upon miles of walking. However, the shoe is by no means worn out.
Well, shit. Let's see here. 3,500 BC. Goddamn, dude. That's like 5,000 years old, I think, if I'm doing this right. Because we're 2017 at AD, right? And this is like 3,000, I think it was like 3,200, 3,300 BC. So that's like, it's like 5,000, give or take, years. These shoes are like 5,000 years old. Goddamn. You know what though? That person's kicks still look a lot fresher than mine, I'll tell you that. Huh? You got some shoes that are 5,000 years old. They look better than mine, though, I'll tell you that. Huh?
Number 4. Artificial eyeball. According to a 2006 report, Iranian archaeologists in Burnt City announced the unprecedented discovery of an artificial eyeball, dated 4,800 years ago, in the historic site. The eyeball belonged to a sturdy woman who was between 25 to 35 years of age at the time of death, and its material consisted of natural tar mixed with animal fat.
Oh my god, no.
Studies of the eyeball also suggest the formation of an abscess in the eyelid due to long-term contact with the eyeball. Moreover, remaining eyelid tissue are still evident on this artificial eyeball.
Nigga, that's gross. That's nasty as fuck. I wonder what happened to her eye. I wonder what happened. You know what happened? Her dude happened to her eye. He didn't give her a warning. Got her right in the eyeball. A ski? Huh? And back then, you know, it wasn't just pink eye. Now you just lose your eye. Huh? That's what happened. I'm telling you, that's what happened. See, when sucking dick goes wrong, ladies, learn something from this. All right? Modern day technology is your friend. You won't lose your eyes now. They'll give you some saline drops to drop up in there, you know, and some antibiotics, and you be straight. 30 minutes in the hospital, $15, and you straight. You know, back then, you lose an eyeball. I'm telling you, that's gotta be what happened. Dude nutted right in her eye. I'm sorry, it's not funny. I guess we can call her left eye, you know? Huh? One Eye Willie. Yeah, we call her One Eye Willie.
Number 3. Prosthetic toe.
Oh, shit.
A false toe,
Oh, no, nigga.
3,000 years ago, is thought to be the oldest discovered prosthetic device, and has passed a test to see whether it could have been used as an aid for walking. University of Manchester researchers copied the wooden toe, and a volunteer with missing toes wearing the kind of sandals worn in ancient Egypt tested the replica on a pressure measurement system. The toe turned out to be a practical walking device rather than a cosmetic. The wood and leather toe had been buried with a woman believed to have lived between 950 BC and 710 BC.
Well, damn, son. Niggas out there losing toes and shit. I bet it smelled like ancient ass feet. Which nobody wants to smell. Nobody wants to smell current feet. So let alone ancient feet. I bet that shit smelled bad. Really fucking bad. Oh, Lord, no.
Number 2. Complaint letter. The oldest known complaint letter goes back 3,750 years. The letter, inscribed on an ancient clay tablet and dating from 1750 BC, corresponds to the period of Old Babylon. The complaint was made by a certain nanny to Ea-Nasir regarding the delivery of the wrong grade of copper ore after a Gulf voyage and about misdirection and delay of a further delivery. Good customer service has always been hard to find.
Bruh. They was leaving dissatisfaction letters back then. That's fucking crazy, son. Yo, I wonder what she did to piss him off that bad. Because back then, it wasn't just like, you know, you get a pen and paper or even get on your computer and, you know, dear so-and-so, you done fucked up now. Send, right? You don't do that shit. Like, you know, back then they had to, like, get a fucking tablet and the little thing just right and get the little hammer and chisel that shit. All right, that's, yeah. All right, that's a T. Wipe it off and shit. Oh, please believe I'm dissatisfied. I'm gonna write this whole letter. Shit, I fucked up. Quick, give me another tablet, please. She has to know. Get another tablet. Damn it. Must I do everything myself? Bruh, that's fucking crazy, son. You know that nigga was pissed to sit there and write a whole fucking letter on a clay tablet. You know how many times he probably had to start over? I'd be mad as shit.
Number 1. Alien skull. Is this an alien skull? Perhaps. But scientists believe this skull found in Mexico is a human skull that is a result of a process called artificial cranial deformation. It's usually done when a child is an infant and the skull is softest. They bind the skull with either wood or cloth for about 6 months.
Oh my god.
Why they do this, no one really knows. But it's thought that it was a means of signifying status. Even more surprising is the fact that the practice still continues to this day in some places, such as Vanuatu, which is an island near Fiji. However, some researchers believe that the elongated skulls actually belong to a race of humans which no longer exists. So, what did you think of our list?
Oh, Nick, fuck that. Fuck all of that shit. Bruh. Niggas out here got long ass heads and shit. Fuck all that. This has been your boy Dr. J and the Women. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I sure the fuck did. If you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys want to watch the original video, there's going to be a link in the description down below. Please make sure to click on that link and check out the original video without my perpetual loneliness and sadness. Ladies, please, if you're out there, please. I bake cookies sometimes. I'm just kidding. This has been your boy Dr. J and the Women, signing out. I'm gonna go get some tacos after this.